In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a parameter query in Microsoft Access. A parameter query is a great way to make your database flexible without constantly editing your queries. Instead of hard-coding a filter like city equals a specific place, you set up the query to ask you for a value each time it runs. For example, you can have it prompt you with "Enter city," and it will return just the records for whatever you type, such as Davao. This keeps your workflow simple and reusable, especially when different people or teams need to filter by different values. Start by opening your database in Microsoft Access. With the database open, go to the Create tab and choose Query Design. This opens a new query window and shows the Show Table dialog so you can pick where your data comes from. Select the table that holds the information you want to filter, click Add, and then close the dialog. You'll now see a field list for that table. Next, choose the fields you want included in your results. The easiest way is to double-click each field in the list. They'll drop into the grid at the bottom. You can include as many fields as you need to see in the final output. Things like city, customer name, or order date, whatever makes sense for your task. Now, add the parameter. In the criteria row of the field you want to filter, let's use city as the example. Type your prompt inside square brackets, exactly like this. Enter city. The brackets tell Access that this is a parameter, not a literal value. The text you put inside the brackets becomes the message you'll see when the query runs, so make it clear and user-friendly. You can use any wording you like, and you only need the brackets around the prompt itself. It's time to run the query. Click the Run button, the one with the red exclamation point. Access will immediately pop up a box displaying your prompt. Type the value you want to match, such as Davao, and click OK. The query will return only the records where the city matches what you entered. If you don't see any rows, it simply means there were no records that matched that value. Just run the query again and enter a different one. Each time you run the same query, Access will ask for the parameter again, so you can reuse it for different values without changing the design. Keep your prompts clear, and remember that your input should match the field's data type. That's all there is to it. Quick, clean, and flexible filtering with a parameter query.